Okay, y'all, look, check this out. I want to share something with you. You know how when spirit is downloading something and it finally downloads and clicks, I want to share that with you. It bounces off of my last video about future thinking and being careful to not stay in future thinking, but to be in the present. And that's about goals and habits. So, you know how we are taught to make goals in this life, even, of course, around the new year, how to set goals for ourselves. But the Spirit has reminded me and reinforced recently that it's better to have habits over goals. And what I mean by that is set the goal, but then also establish habits that you can do in the present to reinforce the goal in the present. Because when we have goals are, again, of course, is set in the future, so it's future thinking, so it's kind of out away from you. But if you set a goal but focus on the habits that reinforce that goal, then you bring it to you in the present and you are present thinking. And therefore, the thing that you are working on, that you are manifesting, you actually have it right now in the present moment. Again, a goal is the future and the habit is the present. And anything that we are manifesting, if we keep it in our mind or in our subconscious as future, it will stay in the future, right? And that's why it has not manifested in the present. But if we create habits based upon those things that we want to manifest in our life, whether it's wellness, it's healthy relationships, it's some physical thing, it's finances, then we have to create daily habits that keep us present in the awareness and in the feeling of that thing already being manifested. So when you think of goals and think more of habits, right? And think of habits as inputs and think of goals as outputs. So if on a daily basis, if I focus on the habits, I can control that because a habit is my input, right? So I'm focusing on the input on a daily basis, those inputs of habits around wellness, around creating healthy relationships, around finances. So I'm doing things on a daily basis that reinforce that future goal or output that I want, right? So I'm reminded to not so much focus on the goal, to set it and almost forget it once I create the habits or the inputs that I'll do on a daily basis. So I hope that makes sense to you all because I'm so excited about it. And I'm reminding myself every day to focus on my habits or my inputs that keep me in the present moment, keep me grounded in the present, keep me behaving as if that future thing has already happened and the goal or the output will take care of itself. Let me know if this makes sense to y'all and what you think about it. If it sounds good to you, then what are those daily habits that you have established based upon things that you want to see in the future? Let me know your thoughts about this. What sounds best to you, goals or habits?